Greetings, Capricorn, the architect of destiny. Today blends your signature discipline with a fiery, passionate drive, creating a powerful day for ambition. Let's explore how to master this unique energy. Today, the cosmos is presenting you with a fascinating dynamic. Your ruling planet, the stoic and disciplined Saturn, is making a powerful conjunction with Venus, the planet of passion and beauty, all within the fiery sign of Aries. This creates a rare blend of structural integrity and passionate, heartfelt drive. While your nature is to build for the long term, this alignment is urging you to infuse your ambitions with more creativity, more aesthetic value, and more of your heart. Now, I don't want to create alarm, but we must address the cosmic fog rolling in. Mercury is currently in retrograde, and this can make communication feel like you're speaking a completely different language than everyone else. Expect delays, especially with digital exchanges, contracts, and important messages. The key here is not to force things, but to practice patience. Your strength in finding order within chaotic data will be your superpower. Double-check everything before you hit send. On a more reflective note, the waning gibbous moon is encouraging you to look back at your recent victories. This isn't about resting on your laurels, it's about integrating the wisdom you've earned. Share what you've learned. Your authoritative presence in group settings will be highly valued. Don't be surprised if you become a source of stability for others. Here's your secret weapon for the day. A Saturn-Uranus sextile is opening a rare window to innovate. This is your chance to modernize your traditional methods without sacrificing the foundational stability you value so dearly. Be wary of your propensity for emotional aloofness. This planetary energy wants you to connect. Trust your powerful intuition, but always verify the data twice. Today, you are building not just structures, but a destiny. To master today's energy, synchronizing with the cosmic clock is crucial. Here is your optimal schedule for peak performance and strategic avoidance. Your power window for critical thinking opens early, between 08 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. During this time, Saturn's influence sharpens your mind to a razor's edge. This is the absolute best time for complex financial planning, making structural decisions, or tackling any task that requires immense focus and discipline. Your judgment is sound and your logic is unassailable. Use this period for your most important work. However, you must be on guard in the afternoon. Between 14 p.m. and 16 p.m., the friction from Mercury retrograde is at its peak. Misunderstandings are highly likely, particularly around logistics, appointments, and schedules. It would be wise to avoid confrontational or critical conversations during this 2-hour block. If you can, use this time for solo work. If you must communicate, be extra clear and confirm everything in writing. As evening arrives, your energy shifts from purely logical to creatively disciplined. Your creative peak is between 19 p.m. and 21:30 p.m. The influence of Venus allows you to channel your focus into hobbies that require both skill and patience. This is the perfect time for woodworking, detailed illustration, practicing a musical instrument, or any craft that brings you a sense of masterful accomplishment. Let your soul build something beautiful. Channeling today's potent energy is as much about your environment as your actions, and that starts with what you wear. Your power palette is designed to ground, attract, and protect. Your primary color is dark slate gray. This color is your anchor, grounding your ambitious energy and enhancing your natural authority. Consider a well-tailored blazer, a sharp pair of trousers, or a foundational dress in this hue. It communicates stability and competence. To attract prosperity and opportunity, weave in your secondary color, harvest gold. This vibrant, earthy gold acts as a magnet for success. You don't need much. A strategic accent like a silk pocket square, a statement necklace, or a classic leather belt in this color will do the trick. It signals value and confidence. Finally, for your psychological armor, incorporate slate gray. This color acts as a protective shield, deflecting misunderstanding and negative energy. A soft cashmere sweater, a stylish scarf, or a sophisticated handbag in this shade will help you navigate the tricky Mercury retrograde period with grace. Your lucky object for the day is a classic analog watch or a piece of charcoal-based stationery, both reinforcing themes of timelessness and structure. As for your numbers, look for 4, representing foundation, 8, the number of karmic authority, and 22, the master builder number that resonates with your highest potential. To fuel the architect within, your body requires a meal that is as grounded and substantial as you are. Today's recipe is the Mountain Climber's Root Roast, a dish that mirrors the Capricorn soul. Patient preparation leading to a solid, nourishing outcome that provides sustained energy. Here is what you will need for 2 servings. A few vibrant purple potatoes, carrots ready to be glazed with balsamic, several fresh rosemary sprigs, your protein of choice, either rich grass-fed beef or firm tempeh, and finally, sea salt and cracked black pepper to taste. Let's begin the grounding process. This meal is ready in about an hour, with 20 minutes of prep and 45 minutes of cooking time. First, preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Toss your root vegetables in olive oil, rosemary, salt, and pepper. Spread them on a baking sheet and roast until their edges are delightfully caramelized and the insides are tender. While they are roasting, sear your protein in a hot pan. Season it minimally. The goal is to highlight the pure, natural flavors. To honor the earthy connection of this meal, serve it on a heavy ceramic plate. Each bite is designed to fortify your spirit and provide the steady energy you need to continue climbing toward your ambitions. Enjoy this meal that is a true reflection of your powerful nature.